students, welcome to class 12 math class. Previous day we have discussed about the inverse trigonometric functions and then we have solved only one problem of the principal value from exercise number 2.1. Now we will solve the next problems, that means starting from the 2. So what is the question? Find the principal value of the following. We have done the first one. Now I am doing the second one. The problem is cos inverse root 3 by 2. Now let x equals to cos inverse root 3 by 2. That means cos x equals to root 3 by 2. Then cos x equals to cos pi by 6. You know that the value of root 3 by 2 means cos pi by 6. Okay. Now you know that the cos inverse function, actually cos inverse function is defined from close interval minus 1 1 to 0 comma pi. Okay. So the range is the close interval 0 comma pi. So pi by 6 lies, since pi by 6 lies between 0 comma pi close interval, that means here value of x equals to pi by 6. That means here cos inverse root 3 by 2 equal to pi by 6, because the pi by 6 lies between the range set here. Range set is close interval 0 comma pi. Okay. Now go to the third problem. Cosec inverse 2. Again let x equals to cosec inverse 2. That means cosec x equals to 2. That means cosec x equals to cosec pi by 6. Now what is the range of the cosec inverse x? We know that the range of the cosec inverse x, actually cosec inverse x is defined from r minus open interval minus 1 1 to the minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 close interval minus singleton 0. So the range set of the cosec is close interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 minus singleton 0. That means 0 is excluded from this interval. Now pi by 6 here lies between this interval. That means here x equals to pi by 6. So the value of the cosec inverse 2 equals to pi by 6. Go to question number 4. The question is tan inverse minus root 3. Again here let x equals to tan inverse minus root 3. That means tan x equals to minus root 3. That means tan x equals to minus tan pi by 3. That means tan x equals to, we may write tan of minus pi by 3. Why I am writing here tan of minus pi by 3? You know that the tan inverse x is defined from the set of real numbers to the open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. So tan inverse x is defined from the set of real numbers to the open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. So here minus pi by 3 belongs to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Okay, so it satisfied the range here. That means x equals to here minus pi by 3. That's why I am writing this minus within this bracket. Okay, that is question number 4. Now go to question number 5. Question number 5. This is cos inverse minus half. Okay, let x equals to cos inverse minus half. that means cos x equals to minus half. That means cos x equals to minus cos pi by 3. That means cos 60 degree minus cos pi by 3. Now, if I write here cos x equals to cos of minus pi by 3, then a problem arises here. What is the problem? You know that the cos inverse x, the range of cos inverse x is closed interval 0, pi. So, it must be belongs to closed interval 0, pi. But here you can see minus pi by 3 does not belongs to this range. Okay, that's why you have to change here. What will be the modification here? The modification will be cos x equals to cos of pi minus pi by 3. Cos of pi minus pi by 3. That means cos x equals to cos of 2 pi by 3. So it goes to the second quadrant. Okay, it goes to the second quadrant, 2 pi by 3, and also it belongs to the range of the cos inverse x. The range is closed interval 0, pi. So you can see here 2 pi by 3 belongs to this range. Since 2 pi by 3 belongs to this range, that's why here x equals to 2 pi by 3. Okay, this is very important one. You have to change minus pi by 3 into 2 pi by 3 here, because minus pi by 3 does not belongs to this range, but you can see here the 2 pi by 3 is belongs to this range. Okay, this is very important. This is question number 5. Now move on to question number 6. 6, tan inverse minus 1. Let x equals to tan inverse minus 1. Therefore tan x equals to minus 1. That means tan x equals to minus tan pi by 4. That means tan x equals to tan of minus pi by 4. Now you can see that the range of tan inverse x, is open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. That means minus pi by 4 belongs to this range. So here no problem arises. Okay, minus pi by 4 here belongs to this range. Open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Therefore you may conclude here x equals to minus pi by 4. So that is question number 6 is done. Now you try to do from question number 7 to 14 at your home yourself. Okay, and next day we'll discuss about the properties of inverse trigonometric function. So that's all for today. We'll be back again with another class. Thank you.